I want to go ahead and take a quick jump in the truck for myself and take a test drive. Nice ease of entry, grab handles, seats, and step up, step 2, and we're in. Look at the dash itself. This one has keyless entry. I'm in the suspension seat. PTO is on, AM, FM, CD radio, air conditioning, heated mirrors, cruise control, and plenty of space inside. Alrighty, there we go. We're taking off in the FTR, giving it some fuel pedal. First feeling is a lot of good pickup. Maneuverability and visibility are doing fantastic. Take a quick run down into a cul-de-sac to see how the turning radius feels. Getting a little bit of pickup here. Excellent. Nice and quiet cab. First thing I'm noting. Good visibility. I have an overall fantastic view, and I'm grateful to have a suspension seat, as you can tell in the camera action. Coming into a cul-de-sac. Engine brake just came on. Nice kickback on that. Good power. I'm going to be able to save a lot of brake use on that. Alright. That is a fantastic turning radius. Good control, not much sway, and going back. Let's go ahead and come to the end and start doing a little bit of city driving in the FTR. Again, it's such a quiet cab, you can hear me clearly is my assumption. I'll find out on the playback. I've got great visibility side to side. Alongside me, take a look at the mirrors. Again, this is the downward mirror, West Coast, convex, and West Coast and convex on the driver's side. Man, I gotta tell you what, that kickback on the exhaust is fantastic. Taking left, taking right, and we can go ahead and merge on. Here we go. Again, let's take a feel of that pickup. Again, we're doing city street mode right now. All that means is I'm not being aggressive on the fuel pedal. People, I need to tell you something. I'm sitting here at the traffic light, and we're sitting at 9.8 miles to the gallon on average in this Isuzu FTR. It's a Class 6 truck providing 9.8 miles to the gallon. Wow. Alright, let's take a look at the sound of ride and quality of the FTR. We're coming up, I'm merging. I'm being respectful of the tractor truck in front of me. I'm not trying to get into it. See if I get in there as fast as I can. Just keeping good on a safe pace. The FTR, again, I just found was doing 9.8 miles to the gallon. It's a Class 6 truck. It's extremely quiet on the interior. I have found that the engine exhaust brake is quite powerful and is going to do well for those on their overall life cycle cost, in my best opinion, because of the fact that it kind of slows itself down much better than any engine exhaust brake I've experienced in the Isuzu product. Alright, here we are coming on, we're merging, and we seem to be clear to go ahead and get over one more. We're heading up on I-75 in the Atlanta metro market, just south of Atlanta. Again, Bellamy Strickland is south of Atlanta. As our home base, we do deliver nationwide and have a great time doing so with clients all across the country. Right now we're, oh goodness gracious my friends, we're sitting down at 75 miles an hour. I was not aware, and it is quiet as a mouse in my opinion compared to other trucks. I'm going to get off this exit ramp and see if I can't find a good gracious hill to challenge with the Isuzu, and we'll get back to you as I hit the wonderful hills. So test to see how it does in maintaining its cruise control position. I've got it set at 70. We're on I-75 heading southbound now in the Isuzu FTR. This one has a 24-foot box and a tuck-away gate. One of the quietest cabs I think I've ever been in, as I've said too many times. So far in addressing hills, it's been quite manageable. It's not suffered or cried out for pain, and it's fantastic to know that this horsepower is matched well with its use on the open road. It's often a challenge for vehicles coming downhill to have their engine exhaust brakes actually perform to a standard that's just incredible, and This one I kind of applied the brakes with as I came into it, and it was a very nice match. Came in wonderfully with regard to a stopping power. This is accelerating to merge in traffic on a hill. Seeing if we have any weakness in its performance. We're aggressive in the fuel pedal. And not only are we aggressive on coming into the merge lane, but the merge lane is also on an incline. And we've successfully gotten up to road speed at 55 miles an hour and continue to walk up as we have this conversation. For the power of torque that's accompanying the Isuzu FTR, it's a pretty hard standstill incline to get your trucks up and running. And currently, as you can tell, we're hitting the speed limit here at 70 miles an hour. And when we take a look down at the odometer, we are sitting at 65, crunching into the 70 miles per hour. Coming up upon another hill, we'll see what kind of speed dip we have. It's a gradual long hill, which tend to take a toll on the horsepower as you go up the hill. We'll see what happens. Get down to, again, the 70 mile an hour, which is, we're going to test keeping it at speed limit. So now we're at 70 miles an hour, hitting the hill. I'm aggressively in the fuel pedal. Again, the goal is to maintain the speed on the incline, and so far hasn't seemed to make a difference whether I'm in the fuel pedal or not. I've eased up off of it. So again, a nice showing of power in the Isuzu FTR as we hit the hill. And you can hear the FTR's engine exhaust brake come down as it grabs gear to gear. Again, the very aggressive, tight powertrain, engine, transmission combination, delivering good reduction of speed. The engine exhaust brake partnered up with the automatic transmission is really done quite well in this test drive. Hope this audio visual tour has been fantastic for you. Again, I've been very impressed with the Isuzu FTR and its abilities. Power, quietness, maneuverability, visibility, pickup, gear changing. Again, quite a ride. Thank you again for taking your time. Again, Mike Olden, 404-379-7352. Now tell me that wasn't quiet, people.